It's going to be a long boat ride to the States, and I don't want you to be all alone. We're going to get you a real good mate. Oh, speaking of the devil, here he comes. Oh, look. Oh, he's a beaut. Oh, look at those tail feathers. He's going to make you one happy lady.
Buck! Dingo Larson. You still don't care how you capture him, do you?
And you're still poking your nose in other people's business, you
I'm looking for Frank Buck. Oh, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Where is he? I must talk to him.
He's out trapping, but he should be back in a couple of hours. I'm his assistant, Ali. Can I help?
Yes. Tell him that I will pay $5,000 for the immediate delivery of an ebony cat. My name is Markov. Count Markov. He can reach me at the Raffles Hotel.
I'll tell him.
Count Markov. Man can't know much about big cats. No ebony's worth more than $1,000 at the most.
Look, the man may be as crazy as a baboon, but we need the money. Of course I'm sure our room was broken into. They stole Effie's pearl necklace. Now I want something done about this right away.
I'll look for Markov in the bar, and you check the front desk, all right?
Okay.
Hi, Ollie. Hi.
Oh, hello, Wei. I thought you were in Hong Kong.
Oh, I was, but I'm here for a fashion show.
Really? How long will you be in Singapore?
Oh, only till tomorrow.
Oh.
But I'm not doing anything this evening. And you promised me a night to remember.
Yeah.
Where can I find a fellow by the name of Count Markov?
Count Markov is sitting right over there.
There's just something about it, I don't know.
That's Gloria?
What's this? Do my ears deceive me, or do I detect a little note of jealousy there, huh? Well, I believe they're just talking about visas or, something like that.
Well, I'm going to see a man about a cat.
It's been built by a local Chinese craftsman. It is a bit theatrical, but then I am in show business.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi, Frank. This is Count Markov. Count Markov? Frank Buck.
Oh, Mr. Buck. You received my message.
Something about an ebony.
That's correct.
The Count is planning a cabaret act.
Yes, something different, with a touch of elegance. And I want to feature an exotic cat.
$5,000?
To the first person who brings one in.
No ebony's worth $5,000. What's the catch?
No catch, Mr. Buck. It's just that another animal dealer promised to deliver a cat and failed me. I sell on Friday. You deliver an ebony by then, the money is yours.
Well, I'm sure you're on the square, but...
But you want to see the money, right?
Don't see many of those. Yeah, my old friend, President McKinley.
That's it. Thank you.
I have something to fence. Berkovicius has said that perhaps you could help me. What is the matter, Mr. Van Hertel?
I think I recognize someone from a long time ago.
I'm sure you are going to deliver a fine cat.
I guarantee.
Lloyd.
Ali, you gotta get back to the compound.
Huh?
We're going after the ebony cat for Count Markov, so go on, get our gear loaded.
No, not tonight.
You're the one who said we needed the money.
Yes, but...
No buts. Just go on, get going.
Yes, go on.
Now we're even, Buck. Are you the man looking for the ebony cat?
Yes, I am. And who might you be?
The name's Dingo Larson. And I'd like to trap that cat for you.
He's hired me, Dingle.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Buck. But I don't care who captures the beast, as long as it is delivered on time.
All right. May the best man win.
Oh, he will, love.
Well, I must be going now.
Please, don't forget our dinner date.
I'll be there at 8.
Gentlemen, Markov.
Now, just how soon do you want this cat?
Who's your friend? That was some unusual entrance you made.
He's no friend. And who's your friend, huh? What do you know about Markov?
The Count. He was inquiring about importing animals to the United States.
I saw the color of his money. There's something about the man I just don't trust.
The money. He wants the money now.
I need a couple of days. Tell him if he'll give me a couple of days, I'll get it all for him.
He is not a patient man.
Herr Hitler replied to President Roosevelt's peace appeal of last week. He says he has left nothing untried to settle in a friendly manner the dispute between Germany and Poland.
And now back to music.
Love walked right in and drove the shadows away. Oh.
Help! Help! I've been robbed! Help! Help! He took my diamond brooch! Herbie, you can still catch him. He just went out the window.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for my razor.
What in the hell? Are you all right, Bucko?
Yeah, I'm all right. A lady got robbed up on my floor. I chased the thief up onto the roof, and he kicked me right off.
That's the third robbery this week.
Did you get a chance to see who he was?
No. He had a mask on his face. Excuse me. Excuse Can you imagine they wouldn't let me in the bar without a tie? All right, Ollie, what's bugging you? We've been on the road more than an hour and you haven't said one word. Nothing, Tuan. Ollie, you're Tuaning me, and when you start with that subservient yes, Tuan, no, Tuan bit, I know you're not happy about something. Did you have a good time at the hotel last night? What's that got to do with anything?
Well, I was planning to have a good time last night with Wade. But no, Ollie has got to go back to the compound and do the dirty.
Wait, whoa, just a minute. Why didn't you tell me you had a date with Wade? I'm the last guy in the world to stop somebody from having a good time.
You mean you would have gone back to the compound?
Yeah. Heck, I wish I did. I would have been kicked off the roof of the hotel.
That diamond brooch was an anniversary gift from my husband, Elliot Dooley. Senator Elliot Dooley.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Dooley. And I can understand why you're upset. And I can assure you that I personally...
I don't want your assurances, young lady. I want my diamond brooch. Now, my boat leaves this afternoon, and I certainly expect something to be done about it.
I possibly can to help you, but you must understand that there have been several robberies like that this week. And the police are doing everything they possibly can. So what I'd like you to do is to go back to your hotel, and I'll call you as soon as I find anything out.
If I don't receive complete satisfaction, the senator will have your job.
Another satisfied customer, Gloria?
Come on in, Harold. What did you find out from the police?
Yeah, they haven't come up with a thing. They're completely baffled. That's the bad news. Maybe you'd like to hear the good news.
Only if I'll really like it.
You'll love it. I just got word from Washington, and it seems they finally have something on the infamous G.B. Von Turco. Granted, it's only a minor infraction, probably not enough to put him behind bars, but should be enough to inconvenience him. Wait, let's not unload the truck till we found a place to set the traps.
All right.
I better take the keys.
Why?
Oh, I don't trust Dingo.
You think he's in the area?
This is where the Ebonies are. Dingo may be no good, but he's not dumb.
Where do you know him from?
Africa, back in 29. It's almost 10 years ago.
When you were starting out?
Yeah, I guess you could say he was my teacher. He taught me everything, good and bad. Last time I'd heard, he'd fallen on hard times.
You know, I've never heard you talk about him before.
Yeah, there's just some things you want to forget, Ali. And Dingo's one of them. Now, watch out. She's slick here.
All right.
Markov. Yes.
Oh, come in. Can't imagine my surprise when I received your message. I thought you were dead.
Well, that was my intention. Had I not disappeared from your friends in Latvia, I would have been. Sit.
How did you come to be in Singapore?
While everyone was mourning my deaths, I escaped on the Orient Express to Constantinople. Or Istanbul, as they are calling it now. From there, I moved on to Bombay. And eventually to Singapore by tramp steamer. Once here, it was obvious there was a vast market for my talents.
Talent? What do you want from me, Maturgo?
Let us do business together.
I don't think so.
This is Singapore. Without my help, you will never succeed.
Ponturgo, I do a solo act.
Yeah, it feels strong enough. You know what we're gonna need? Some branches for camouflage. You want me to go? It's your turn.
Get my rope on the neck. Be careful, Buck. Yeah.
You're lucky it's me. Anybody else might have shot you. Yeah, they would have. Take it.
I almost had her. Well, at least we know we're in the right neighborhood.
Yeah. Well, it's going to start getting dark soon. We won't see her again till morning. If we're lucky.
I'm sure she has relatives.
Well, you're right. It is a bit theatrical.
Well, they expect this sort of thing at the Moulin Rouge.
Excuse me, Your Excellency, but I must have a word with Miss Marlowe.
Of course.
Julia, there's just been another robbery.
Oh, no.
Yes?
Oh. Thank you. Well, I think I pulled something falling off the roof of the hotel. I need a couple of days' rest.
You can afford it if we catch our ebony cat.
Mm-hmm. And if the count is for real.
What was that? A cat. You with a gun? Do you know how to use it?
I only use it in self-defense or as a last resort. Dingo?
What's for dinner? Smells good.
It's curry. Ali's specialty. Oh, Ali, you haven't been introduced yet, have you?
No.
This is Dingo Larson. He's in the same business we are, only he has a different style.
Most people think that's a little too spicy.
Yeah, go on. Try it, Dingo.
I set my trap just the other side of the watering hole.
Still using the springing net?
Best way I know to catch a cat. What's that contraption, then? It's a double-baited cage.
Yeah, something I thought of. Maybe tougher to catch the animal, but it is a lot easier on him.
That was always your weakness, Buck. You worried too much about the animals. I tried to teach you. It's a hard business. You need every advantage you can get.
Don't get me started, Dingo. Just eat your curry, huh?
Remember, it's a bit spicy. Fine.
What do you call that stuff?
Dragon breath curry.
Boy,
I'll say. Still using that fool rope, eh?
The kid from Texas. I don't know what he's told you about us, Ali, but that lasso almost got us both killed.
it wasn't the lasso, it was you.
Don't listen to it. We were in the Congo. We were cornered by a lion. The only way out was to shoot it, but no. Buck there wants to play cowboy.
No, I could have roped it. We could have brought it down without hurting it, but you had to be so dang quick with your gun.
I'd have finished it off if you hadn't jumped me. You stopped me from firing the second shot.
You missed the point, Dingo. If you hadn't wounded it in the first place, it never would have attacked me.
You're a fool then, and you're a fool now, Buck.
Here till late last night. And you want to know why? I was worried about the jewel robberies. And then I got this cable from Washington reprimanding me.
Senator Dooley's wife. No, you can't take that kind of stuff personally. This just come in from Washington.
Oh, what is it?
Customs report on that Von Turgo matter I was telling you about. Looks like we might have him for falsifying a customs declaration.
Harold, if you were a jewel thief and you wanted to spend something hot, who would you go to?
It's your turn, Ellie.
No. Remember, I went to get the branches for the camouflage.
I don't mean yesterday. I mean the last time we used a double cage, I was the bait.
What does that have to do with anything?
We're talking about who's going in the cage.
All right. You like to gamble, huh? How about we flip for it?
Oh, you're on, pal. Yeah, I don't have a coin.
Got it. Call it.
Hit.
I guess you go into the cage, boss.
I still think I was the bait last time.
All right, you. Reset the trap. You, back to the truck and get that chicken. We'll use it for bait.
Great. I'll bring the truck in.
Yeah, boy. We're not gonna hurt you. Matter of fact, we are gonna make you famous. Quick!
This hasn't been your week, Ali.
But be careful, it's quicksand.
Yeah.
Here.
I just hope it works.
Come on.
Did he hurt us?
Even if he did, I'm not so sure he'd come. He's got it. Dingo! Can you hear me? Help! girl.
I don't think he heard.
Dingo! Dingo, it's quicksand. Dingo! Come back! Come on.
All right, Buck. Let's see if I remember what you told me.
Let's hope you were paying attention, huh?
Take a good good, both of you.
All right.
Oh, now. Easy.
For a second there, I thought you were going to let us go under.
For a second there, I thought I was too. That ebony you caught would have solved a lot of my problems.
Well, it's yours, Dingo.
No. You caught her. One thing's got nothing to do with the other.
All right. Why don't we do it like we did in the old days, huh? Remember? We split everything 50-50.
You caught him.
It was a joint venture, Miles.
We're an old team. Go back years together.
$5,000 was the price. And I am delighted to make the payment.
5,000.
Thank you. I'm going to invite the press to witness the loading of the cat onto the ship. It will be splendid publicity for me and for you if you'll join me.
Oh, I don't think so.
No, I think we'll leave the show business up to you, Count.
As you wish. Gentlemen, I am thrilled.
Buck. Yeah, you better take it, Ali, before I do something foolish. Well, what do you say we wash up and you can buy me a drink? I'm tapped.
Miss Marlowe.
I thought I would have to introduce myself.
Well, not at all. Your presence and beauty are known to all in Singapore.
Well, so is your reputation, Mr. Von Turgo, which is why I'm here.
Your government would punish me for this?
The point is, there are laws against falsifying customs documents.
But you are speaking of something so minor. It is barely more serious than a traffic violation. Why are you really here, Miss Marlowe?
I want to know who's behind the jewel robberies.
Behind the jewel robberies?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
I could have your import-export license suspended. With your reputation, it would be a snap. Or I could choose to bury it on my desk.
By gad, Miss Marlowe, I admire your pluck. You want to trade favors with me, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
But what makes you think I know anything about those robberies?
Don't be so modest, Mr. Von Turgo. Nothing happens on this island without your knowledge. Especially matters criminal.
Ah. Normally, I would not entertain your proposition. But I have my own personal reasons for wanting to see these robberies stopped. You must understand, I have no actual knowledge of the thefts, but I do have my suspicions. There is a certain Latvian gentleman staying at the Raffles Hotel who coincidentally I happened to notice in your company the other night. I know for a fact he is not who or what he claims to be. I don't think I have to say any more.
Didn't I tell you, Gloria? I thought it was fishy. Some guy offering $5,000 for an ebony cat. Will you scoot over?
I beg your pardon.
Please, scoot over.
Miss Marlowe, we thoroughly searched Count Markov's luggage, and I assure you, the stolen jewelry was not there.
Where is he?
Out on the pier, they're loading his prize cat into the hold.
Inspector, you want to come along with us?
Sir.
I got a wild idea where those stolen jewels are.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful animal. Oh, take it easy. Easy. Oh.
Hold it! Lower the cage.
Hey, this is Frank Buck, one of the men who captured the beast. Frank, you want your picture taken with Ebony, eh?
You're wrong, pal. My guess is right, Marco. You're the one's gonna have your picture taken. And you're booked by the police.
Police?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I said lower the cage!
Hang on, let me have your knife, huh? Watch that cat for me.
Easy, easy. Hold it. Okay. Don't scratch the cage. But he's just been painted. Take it easy. Don't do that. Officer, arrest this man. He's ruining my cage.
Of course. What customs official would be fool enough to stick his hand in that cage?
Marlowe. Excuse me. I trust that you will abide by our agreement.
A deal's a deal. Colonial Police. I've been working all week undercover on the case.
I've been telling Miss Marlowe that we've recovered all of the stolen jewelry, and Markov has been booked.
And not at the Moulin Rouge.
Gentlemen, Miss Marlowe.
Sugar. Thank you. And thank you.
I just wanted to say farewell to you all. And thanks.
For what?
Teaching me a few things about trapping and friendship. You know something, mate? For all those years, I was fooling myself. I couldn't admit to the truth that I was jealous of you. You were young and had new ideas, better ideas. And now I know that you were right.
Where are you headed this time, Dingo?
Back to Africa?